I like to measure it right there from the bed to the edge of that. And that gives you an idea. I did a little bit more because right now it measures about 2 inches. We remove the safety switch. Turn it on. You engage. This part right here. So right there, the bed stopped moving. Over here, the bed is moving now. So this has 2 speeds. It has slow speed, 6 meters per minute, or it's got 12. We want to do probably low because it's high figure wood. So right now he has to crank it down so that the thing comes down. It has enough room to clear the planer bed, and he still has to go a little bit until that stops moving. Okay, it's ready. Now you can bring the bed down. This bed, I have an issue with it. It was bad design. This part was a bad design. You're supposed to pull this up, but right now it doesn't really do anything. So, but it doesn't affect the functionality or the act. I went ahead and I removed the fence from it so that I can transport it. So this is the way this works. This is how way it works as a joiner. This is the way it works as a planer, where we go like this. I was doing the wrong one. Now we're able to lift up the table. Not that heavy, and you could see the cutter head, all segmented. And what we do is we take this off. It's a dust collector. You leave it at this level because if the planer bed is too high, it stays up here, and this thing's gonna hit this, and it's not gonna allow for you to bring your table all the way down. When you're using it as a planer, it doesn't matter because wherever you want to have it, it'll work. So this is the way you do your thicknessing. I have a digital readout. This is a digital readout. You probably need to have it rebuilt by the company, but I have it set up to work with this. I don't know, but I think the battery went bad on it and I never could get it fixed. So I called the factory. They said that it wouldn't cost very much to fix that. But this is an after market accessory that I put. So it's digital rather than cranking it like this and reading that in there. This one has 14 and a half, 16 inches wide. See the 16 inches wide, and you can tell really nice figure. It's a crotch figure, so that kind of tells you how this thing's gonna cut it. See, it's rough right now. You don't really see anything. Run the joiner through it. As we go up with this, shallow with a cut, go deeper. That timer right there. No tear out, nice clean cut. long enough, so I have to sort of push it. Hardly any dust. No dust. It's clean. Look at the finish. Very nice finish. Hardly any, like no tear out. That's the nice thing about having a helical head. So, see, no tear out. High figured wood. Normally with the normal planer, you would get a bunch of tear out. And I have not rotated these blades for a little bit, so they're still cutting really good. So it cuts really nice, even on high figured wood like this. I'm gonna thickness it right now so you can see how the thicknesser works. The measurements, final measurements came out at 1.878, 1.883, 1.865, 1.888. But I think this is because that's, I don't know why that side, but everything, like all these three measurements came out okay. There's about a half of a 32nd that it came out wrong. About 16. Oh no, actually it's okay. Really good, accurate measurements. The dust collection to this works really well. In that position for, as it's a joiner, and it works really well when I get it right there, and it actually, when I pull the table up, then I'm able to put it this way, and then it's able to do the dust collection pretty effectively. I mean, it does create a little bit of wood chips, but it's not that bad. So your dust collection is right there. We just moved this over to the other side. And I was explaining to you, if you want to put it down, you can't do it because the planer table's in the way. And so, you know, you don't want that to be in the way. But right now that we're using it as a planer, then we're able to go ahead and bring your dust collection around. I like to have my dust collection free because sometimes you want to pick up garbage with it. But it's right there. There's your dust collection. That right there. That's in its rightful place.